Welcome back, everyone. I'm Mike Morkin. This is Chef Randall, and we are here in the Cashway kitchen. And looks like we're going to do a little stir fry.
That's right. We're going to do a stir fry, but it's not like a typical stir fry. It's going to be kind of like what we call a white sauce. Okay. So it's not going to be, we're going to do stir fry, but we're going to utilize a little different process or approach.
I'm intrigued.
Again. So let's increase our heat to get that to a boil. And while that's coming to a boil, I'm going to smash some garlic.
How hot do you want this?
I want it boiling.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So I want to cut my vegetables first before I do anything on my board. So vegetables are first, and then we're going to do the chicken. So we'll get the veggies done, and then we're going to have some marinated chicken. But I wanted to just kind of show about how to go about cutting our chicken.
How much flavoring with that do you want to put in? I mean,
well, because we don't have a whole lot of other seasonings going on here. I mean, this is it, along with the marinade, and the marinade's really pretty simple too. So in here I have our chicken. I don't know if a few episodes ago we were doing chicken, and I talked about the pterodactyl breasts.
Okay.
And what do you do with that?
Oh, and that was left over.
Right. So we made kebabs out of one part of it, but then I still have a little bit more, so I can now use it to make my stir fry chicken. And again, this is something that I can easily use for a lot of reasons, but it makes a really nice product to use here.
Sharp knife helps, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. It does. So overnight we have been marinating some chicken, and there's some.
Oh, we've got it boiling.
Okay. Yep. All right. Now add your peas. So overnight this has been marinating. Now it doesn't have to go overnight, but I want to work that marinade in. We have a little shossing in here. We have a little oyster sauce in here. We have a little salt and pepper, a little cornstarch. And that's pretty much it. Now get ready to pull those out because it's not going to take long.
Okay.
So I'd say in about 30 seconds or so. But
It makes me think of like we're scooping minnows or something.
So one of the things about stir fry or any really kind of cooking is that we do a lot of that work up ahead of time, right? And we call that mise en place. But more than ever, for any kind of dish, stir fry is one of those things where you want to have everything ready because it goes very quickly, and you usually don't have time to then, go rustling around for stuff. All right, pull. So all we want to do is just kind of get that rawness off it, because we're going to reintroduce those into the dish, but we just want to get that rawness off. And whether we're using broccoli, asparagus, green beans, pea pods, anything like that, we're going to probably do this process. Okay? And I know there's a little secret here. I mean, a lot of people don't realize it, but usually at a Chinese restaurant, there's these huge woks and they're full of boiling water, and a lot of times, they'll plunge the vegetables into that real quick, and then it goes into the dish. So,
okay.
All right. So now you can put that chicken in. I want to be clear of any
splatter.
Yeah. And all we want to do here is just kind of get that chicken opaque. So
what does that?
Well, okay. So it's kind of tan now, and opaque is going to kind of turn whitish.
Okay.
Should we say? And once it turns opaque, then we're going to pull it out.
Okay.
So when we come back, we're going to put it all together. Okay? How's that sound?
Why don't you take us to break?
Let's go to break. We'll come back and we're going to put it all together.
Very well.
Yeah. I'm getting this thing, right?
Yeah.
All right.